throughout the entire city. Other cities are doing the same thing. Right. Now, one of the things you may not have noticed, if you look at the lines over your head, they're all LED. When they're wired up. This is one of the transportation. Okay.
Stop driving in a row. There it is. What'd it do?
Looking at some knots. Talking about some shipping.
And we're also trying to get things together for the nurses station.
Like this one?
This is both an apprentice and a journeyman course. Over here is our high voltage cable splicing. This is our stand down area. Right here.
How many things go right here? Maybe you can still hear.
Does not have to be people that have one over one. So one of the things, the classes that they take in boot camp is sexual harassment and diversity. Go ahead and watch what I'm saying recently. Because we had a class that was come in and they were practicing. And so I said to the instructor, I say, I see you got the latest bondage class. Who does kind of laugh? The instructor didn't. So I kind of looked against it. So it's important that you know how to time things so they stay where they're put. If you're carrying things, if you have to pull something up to the roof, you have a load of material, you do not want it to fall apart and fall all over. Especially if there's somebody down below trying to help you get it up. It's important to know how to secure things. It's important to know what kind of rope to use. What size of rope, its strengths, is it in good physical shape? Okay? You don't want to use dirty rope, because you might not be able to see if there's wear and tear. You don't want to use rope that's been in oil, because it could be deteriorating and break. And you have to know what kind of rope when you're tying on your wires and you're pulling them in. Because there's nothing worse than doing a long pull from the basement to the 27th floor of 30 wires. When you get there, there's only 28. Bad. Very bad. So, all the different types of things, even the little things we address. And we do this in combination with forklift awareness. We do forklift safety. We don't certify, we manufacture do that. But we do forklift training and awareness, safety awareness. That's all fire safety. So, the student gets a project, he wires it up, terminates it, labels it, gets everything ready. He's not quite got his power landed. It's tying it to the to the transformer, taking off different types of power. He's going to be graded on that. Then he strips it out, and he moves to the next project. You may be familiar with these kind of circuit breakers. Not so familiar with these or some of the others over there. Okay? So they will rotate through the room working on different systems. And that gives them a foundation for when they're in the field. When they get on something and they haven't seen it before, at least now they understand the foundation of it. And they can handle it and move forward. And if you're going to make a mistake in what you're doing, this is a safe environment to do that. Not out in the field where it's going to possibly affect your job. Or the time you find finishing. Now this, basically, yes. Feeds, there's different types of wires requirements, there's different types of configurations, different types of transformers, but the core of the transformer is the same. Power coming in, into the coils, power coming out, you see a lower voltage. It transforms it, that's okay. Called induction. Yes.
How much power exactly?
Well, it depends. And you can read what it's rated for on the top. They're all different. And sometimes it is by size. But it could be anywhere from 120 volts up to 5,000 volts.
And what's the difference again between volts and amps?
Voltage is the total power. Amps is the current going through in combination with resistance that makes the voltage. Okay? So you work your way around, you come back out.